Down at the pond, the water is calm right now, but a huge 7-ton Stegosaurus comes to the lake to drink, and he's not alone. This is Chris, a small juvenile Stegosaurus, and he is surrounded by a herd of giants. Chris is only around 3 years old, and his playmate here is Kate. He goes down to drink, and then the rest of all the Stegosauruses come. They are here, and they will stay here for a while, and this is their new territory. Chris gets a drink. He is tired from the long walk here. Stegosaurus is not from this area, and is from past the huge sea of salt water. They have come here and migrated to stay here. Chris's playmate Kate starts to drink water, but soon Chris arrives also to drink water as well. These two small Stegosaurus have a lot of fun together. Something is coming. A large Albertosaurus, one of the earliest ancestors of Tyrannosaurus rex. This one is actually bigger than Mark, and has just come to the watering hole to drink. The Stegosaurus are not the kindest neighbors and do not take kindly for the predator's advance. They try to heat him off with a warning, but he is too thirsty. He bends over to take a drink, and the leader of the herd, Bullseye, is happy that he's finally leaving. Farther away, off the coast of the sea, a large pterosaur, one of the newest animals introduced into the island, is Pteranodon. He is come by the smell of an irresistible carcass of a young Stegosaurus corpse. Pteranodon has just met the island's newest species of raptor, the Utahraptor. It is 3 times bigger than the Velociraptor and just as smart, and it can jump 15 feet tall into the air. Nearby is a huge herbivorous Ankylosaurus. There is 3 species of Ankylosaur on the island, Gastonia, Ankylosaurus, and Polacanthus. They are all very armored animals, and have armored eyelids as well, even. The Stegosaurus have enough to eat, so the watering hole is calm, once again. 2 Coolosuchus, early Cretaceous amphibians that are huge, are here in the water. Coolosuchus were dying out in the early Cretaceous from competition between crocodiles, and they are predatory. The female Coolosuchus dives under the water. The male sits on the mud bank. Mud is one of their favorite sanctuaries and is very soft and sticky. They wash it off when they go into the water, too. Just then, Mark, out of desperation, comes and kills the male Coolosuchus. The Stegosaurus are gone now, so he takes advantage of their goneness, and he finally can feast. He has not been catching food a lot lately, and he needs food now. The water still presents danger. A baby Stegosaurus comes to drink, but something is not right. Something is very, very wrong. As he bends over to drink, the water looks perfectly fine. Just absolutely fine. But just then, as he stares into the water, he notices something large. A huge crocodile bursts out of the water and grabs him. The 2 young Stegosaurus go exploring, but then something startles them a lot. The 2 young ones are frozen with fear as they look upon the huge predator's gaze. The predator is the Daspletosaurus, one of the very first Tyrannosaurs. They have the longest teeth of any other carnivore, and the second one has now come into view. The leader of the herd, Bullseye, kills the other Daspletosaurus. The female is stunned that her mate has fallen, and she is amazed by the power of the Stegosaurus. Bullseye usually despises Chris, but he knows he must save his kind. You have witnessed a day in the life of a Stegosaurus, one of the greatest animals that ever lived, a magnificent beast. Goodbye.